Alright, so I've been threatening to do a collection video of my crazed collections. At least everyone else thinks I'm crazed. I enjoy it, but anyhow, so I'll start in here. This will be kind of chopped up because I'm going to have to pause it and move to different rooms in the house. First up, I'll zing through the combination of bourbons, scotches, and my pipe collection. Scotches mostly up here with a random tobacco jar mixed in. Go through the pipe stuff, dip down, bourbons, my glasses that go with them. Collected probably a few more of those than I probably should. Then come down to the bottom with the, trying to zing through this so this video isn't super crazy long. Bourbons and scotches. So that, I guess, is phase one of my collections. That helicopter will make sense to you at some point soon. Alright, phase two of my collecting ridiculousness. I'm also a crazed book reader. I've probably read, I don't know, I would guess 80 to 90% of these books. They are primarily military and history books. Just love reading, spend a lot of time reading. Usually have 2 or 3 books going at once. Do a whole lot of reading. Almost exclusively nonfiction, but I mix it up a little bit. Now this collection is going to bleed into my next collection. I'm trying to sort of split them up as best as I can. I don't know how good I'm going to do with that. I just happened to notice this, so I thought I'd flip that up. There's a quick shot of me and Marcus Luttrell of Lone Survivor fame. Got to meet him tail end of last year. Alright, so then we'll go down and books. Love my books. Read a ton of them. Then we'll slip into the figure collection. Now I'll start off with the smaller collection. That would be the Star Wars collection. These are all 12-inch figures that I've collected over the last 2 or 3 years. I love these. I'm trying to show you all of them as best as I can. My lighting's crappy because I'm moving through rooms that have kids in them playing video games and things like that. So this is my my Star Wars figure collection, which will then bleed into a combination of Star Wars and my military action figures. These are my military action figures, or as I called them in my other video, my man dolls. I love making these. I started doing this sort of as my tribute to the military and my missing of the military, and as a way to teach myself some patience. And there's my giant Darth Maul back there. So I'll step away and then I'll move back in as I swing over on my figure collection. Now this is my military action figure collection. This is a portion of it. I got to go upstairs. I'll show you the rest. These are the ones I have on display on my first floor. So, sort of all eras. There's my top shelf. Sort of tore through those guys. All of these were boxed, and you sort of assemble the parts together, or I custom made a number of them from parts from other figures. A few years now as well. That one I just finished. That's the one that was on my last video as sort of a sampler. This Marine right here, World War II era Marine, I custom did that from scratch. Painted it up, weathered it up. All that. Most of these guys here in the middle are custom pieces that I assembled. Trying to move it sort of fast this video. I don't want this to be a 30-minute video. Couple of police, FBI figures mixed in there, Secret Service. That's all custom, that guy right there. Probably recognize Churchill there, a number of you. And down to the bottom shelf, sort of my older era figures, World War II back there. Then we go to the Black Hawk Down collection of figures that I did. Then we'll fade back into, well, there's some British mixed in there, but you can see in the back there some World War I figures, and a World War II figure there in the front. And then I'll finish this part off with the giant Darth Vader. Next up is my Reagan collection. I'm going to move quickly through this because I'm sure not everybody's going to be into this part of it, but I'm showing off my collection. By the way, baseball pipe guy, Buck Showalter, thank you very much. Alright, moving around for the rest of my Reagan collection. Oh wait, there's some challenge coins. There's another collection that I need, like, no, I actually don't need it. So pretty much every Reagan book that's come out, I have it. Alright, quick spin into my sports figure collection. Not a very big one. Or not a big one that I can find, since most of it's stored up and collected up. There's my Ripken figure that I showed the other day. Alright, so here we go. This is the, still in boxes for the most part, portion of my figure collection. Now, I'm sure that people are going to see that there are Nazi figures. I have a Japanese figure over there somewhere. You can't have the good guys without the bad guys if you're historically honest. So I have those. So I apologize if people get upset, but that's part of my collection. So that's what I got. Been doing this, like I said, for a few years now. These are all still boxed. At some point I'll probably get around to opening them. But this sort of shows you how they come to me. I use this one as an example. This is a Zero Dark 30 figure. Let's see if I can do this one hand without destroying my figure. Sorry for the wobbly camera. I'm trying to do this while... This is how they come to me. See that? They come sealed in these plastic tubes, and the parts are all separated. This is probably coming through pretty crappily, but I'm trying. So this is how they come to me, and then I sit down at my table over there and put them together. So all of these are those still in boxes that I need to at some point get to assembling. There's a bunch of World War II ones there. My Blue Angel. More World War II. And then you come up, and there's my Japanese soldier, Revolutionary War, Civil War, more World War II, a couple of unboxed ones mixed in. And I'm going to pan back, jump over. These are my display ones again. Sorry if you freak out by this, but I'm trying to be historically accurate, so that's why I have what I have. And this is the boxes for the Black Hawk Down figures that you saw on the first floor. And then I'll wrap it all up by slowly spinning around to my ridiculous collection of probably the last 15 years of fishing magazines. So that's my most of my collections. Oh wait, I got one more. Forgot about this one. Haven't looked at it in a while. My NASCAR diecast collection. That's a box of, I know one of these is going to fall, maybe more. that's my NASCAR diecast collection. I think I probably have about 20 more of those somewhere around the house. Sealed up. I sort of faded my interest for NASCAR. But I still have them. So, let's do it the good old way like we used to do selfies back in the day. So, that's my collections. Probably have one of those personality disorders that people could put on, hoarders or something. I don't have any dead cats or anything like that laying around behind furniture. So, nonetheless, there's my daughter there in the back with her hand by her mouth and her friend. They've ducked into the picture. So anyhow, those are my collections. I said I'd get this video up, and I've gotten it put together. So hope you enjoy all the ludicrous amounts of money I've spent on my hobbies, and probably more to come, and probably have more stuff around the house. But that's what I got. See ya.